a lot of the positions that we plan on putting on today, tomorrow, pretty much this week is geared to expect things to drop over the next 2, maybe 3 weeks from now. When we get to that portion, I'll share some of the trades that we
Sure.
are looking at, and that says, these are the ones that we ourselves are getting involved in this week.
Right. Right. So, and Wally?
You want me to share those now?
Sure.
Oh, okay. One of the first ones is General Electric. If you can throw on the chart of General Electric and go to the weekly chart, I'll show you some things that we're beginning to see
Are
now,
you on a
all
weekly chart?
on the weekly chart. So all these trades that we're looking at right now are stocks that we believe are going to go lower, probably take out the low from June as well. And so you can see this chart, just looking at it right now, at the very top, right before it started trending down, that red candle right there, right there, exactly. Anybody who understands candlestick signals would know what that is. That's a bearish Arami signal. So we had a bearish Arami signal right when we expected market to top out around that 4,300 level on the S&P 500. And then you will notice that week after week, we've been having pretty much lower highs and lower lows. But more importantly is the fact that we've been setting lower lows. And so as we're seeing this happen right now, this little bump that we have today, this green candle, that's a very typical thing that you'll see if you trade on a week-to-week basis. It's like the market has to kind of form some type of a high before it falls back down again. Okay, even if it gaps down at the beginning of the week, you will see it pull back because every candle has to have open, close, high, and low, correct? And so usually those highs are set with that little wick right there. So when we see what we're seeing right now, this is our opportunity to say, hey, the green candle that you're seeing in General Electric right now is pretty much forming the wick candle that you'll see. And so we would be expecting this to turn into a red candle by Friday. And when that happens, you'll see that it has a red wick at the top. But again, not just this week, but going into earnings. We have earnings coming up sometime in later October. So we expect this to affect General Electric going into earnings. And like I said, by the time earnings times come, we expect it to have already hit that low, probably close lower than that. So that's one stock that we're looking at. Another one that we're looking at is Macy's.